Good evening. I am here, and I am punished, injured Michael Macaw. So I wasn't gonna ramble tonight. I was just gonna go straight into the game, but stuff happened today. And hey Ephraim, hey Ayla, hey No URL please. God, that emote, that September emote. I can't see it the same way after that mic clip from before. Hey, so I'm here. So, I took a bit of a tumble today. Today was not a bad day overall, and I had planned to do some stuff around the house after work, but I also remembered that I needed to get my vaccinations for flu and COVID still. And originally I was going to go this weekend, and then I was like, well, why am I going to go on the weekend, then get sick over the weekend and be miserable when I have to go back to work? So instead I was like, I'll do it Wednesday. And then I realized there were openings today for like 8:30, so I was like, okay, you know what? I'll just walk over there tonight. It's nice and warm out. CVS is like a 30-minute walk away. I'll walk there, get a snack or something, then come back home. Most of that went well. I got to the place. I bought some snacks. I got my shots. I tried the heavily criticized Oreo Zero Sugar Coca-Cola. Yeah, I had to drink that damn Oreo drink. Yeah. Everyone who's posted an image of it online says it's like the worst fucking thing ever, and after trying it, it's not the worst thing I've ever had. It's got a very gross zero sugar, like zero sugar Coke has a gross taste to it because it has that like artificial sweetener taste to it. But that, other than that, the drink is, I wouldn't say it's solid mid. I'd still say it's bad. Hey, Robo Bunny. But I wouldn't say it's mid. I would still say it's bad, but it's not like the worst thing I ever drank. The Oreo flavor is weird. Like having a fizzy chocolate flavor is kind of awkward. But I drank the whole can and I was fine with it. What I wasn't fine with was that then I walked home. I was carrying a couple drinks, like a couple of Gator Lights, because I figured the vaccines would make me feel sick the next couple days, which I'd rather have happen during the work week than over the weekend. So I was like, I'll get some Gator Light, it'll help me feel a little better when I'm feeling like thirsty or dehydrated. So I got that, I was carrying it home, got all the way to the house next door, and somehow didn't notice that there was a big, like, something. Wow, it's got a lot of chats all at once. I hope that wasn't the stream lagging. I missed something next door. I don't know where on the sidewalk, but I tripped and fell forward onto the concrete sidewalk. I landed directly on my right kneecap, and the back of my, and I guess because of the way I was holding the bottles, the back of my left hand just like ate the concrete completely. I was on the grass next to the sidewalk, like in pain for a good 5 minutes before I was able to get up and gather what was left. Cement, that's concrete, baby. Ain't drinking that. Hell nah, yeah. How the fuck do you guys drink energy drinks? It's so electric and buzzy tasting. I mean, Gator Light's not an energy drink. Gator Light is like Pedialyte. It's like very thick liquid that just has a bunch of electrolytes and minerals in it to help you hydrate quicker. Coke-related thing I really miss a lot is Coke energy drinks, both because it's nice to have energy, but also different than usual Coke. I've never had a Coke energy drink. People love the chocolate flavor of Bang Energy. Never heard of Bang Energy. Energy drinks in general. I do like a good Red Bull. I also like that song that was playing. That was Ascent from Metal Gear Ghost Babel for the Game Boy Color, which if you're wondering why I'm playing Metal Gear music, you'll see when I turn on the Switch in a minute, but let me put on another one real quick. These are from the Game Boy Color Metal Gear game, which actually is not a Metal Gear Solid game, as they say in English. In America, it's called Metal Gear Solid, but it's not. It's Metal Gear Ghost Babel. It's like a separate game entirely. So anyway, I took the spill. Thankfully, nothing I was carrying broke, because it was all plastic bottles anyway. But I got up. I went to the house. I was kind of in bad shape. My hand and my kneecap were both very red with blood. I've dressed one wound. The other one I put a bunch of Neosporin on. I rubbed it in. I tried to dry it the best I could. My kneecap is open air right now because it's still kind of, it's not bleeding, but what's happening is the blood on the surface that's kind of dried up is like gradually melting. I don't know. I might still be bleeding, just very, very slowly. But I've dabbed it as much as I could, dressed it up the best I can, try to keep it clean. Yeah, I'm letting it breathe. There's a possibility I might have debris in my hand, but I'm gonna look tomorrow and see how bad it looks. I hopefully don't need to go to a doctor or anything. Hopefully it just heals up okay. Again, it's not a deep cut like the Splatoon band. It was just me tripping and kind of scraping my knee and hand really badly. It hurt a lot. It still stings a bit, but I'll say that it's definitely taken my mind off the vaccines. If the vaccines were gonna get me sick, I haven't noticed yet. Because I think the adrenaline from taking that injury just completely, like, fucked over the vaccines making me sick. Yeah, if I think it's surface level. I think whatever it is, I can extract. It might take a while, but I'm sure it's not going to be a permanent injury. I might scar, I don't know. We'll have to see. What I did do was, I looked through my house to see if I had anything high in iron to kind of, because I'm not gonna lie, I did lose a decent amount of blood from this injury. Not as much as when I cut my hand back when I worked at Dunkin' Donuts. Only No URL Please knows that story. But yeah, I lost a ton of blood during that incident. But yeah, I took my brother has like these breakfast energy like chocolate things that he drinks, and I took one because it has a decent amount of iron in it, and it's apparently the only food in this house that has iron in it. So I drank one just to kind of get some of the stuff back that I may have lost with all the blood. So hopefully I'm okay. I'm a little tired. I don't think it's anything related to the injury. I think I'm just tired in general. Don't get go grocery shopping for you. To be fair, my chili does have a decent amount of iron in it. I just want to make a can of chili at like 11 at night. Azu, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. What were you playing? I'm in the middle of talking about my me falling over and injuring my leg today. Let me shout you out again. Everyone follow Azu. These good people. They were playing Rocket League. Oh, that's right. Last time I was at their stream, they were playing Rocket League. But yeah, that's kind of the rub. This isn't really... Oh, they were playing... Oh, he's playing Digimon Survive. Oh, I never finished that game. I started it on stream and never beat it. And yeah, that's kind of where we are. Again, I wouldn't have even done a ramble tonight if this injury did not happen. But I'm feeling okay. He was reading Digimon Survive. Pickles. Is that a pickle emote? What is that? I guess it is a pickle emote. Eat that chili. If it has meat, it might be enough to replenish the iron lost or get iron pills too. Yeah, no. Well, I mean, I looked at the daily value amount just to kind of get a ballpark, because I don't know how much I would actually need. A standard can of chili in our house, both beans and meat chili, are 10% of the daily recommended amount. The breakfast, like chocolate drink that my brother has is 20%. So I drank one of those and just kind of hoping that was enough. I don't think I lost that much blood, but it was enough to be noticeable, and I was freaking out when I got home. I was in a lot of pain, and I thought it was a lot worse than it is. Thankfully, it's calming down. I have painkillers here, so it'll be fine. But yeah, that's where I am. I might not be moving around. Thankfully, I'm probably not leaving the house for the rest of the week, so I'm probably gonna be able to just sit here and let it heal up without having to exert my leg too much. So that's good. I washed all my clothes immediately because they're covered in dirt and blood. Lose way more iron than you, so of course you're a little worried. Oh yeah. No, of course. I'm alright. I'm alright. Thank you everyone for the concern. I'm just letting you know what happened. If that didn't happen, I probably would have been here a little early. You have to come by and take care of you. I mean, you always could, Azu. I'm never opposed to that, but it's alright. I have my family with me, and they're always helpful. I should have just asked my brother to take me to get the vaccine. I really didn't want to, though, because it was last minute, and I wanted to take a walk. I just wanted to enjoy myself. And if it wasn't for that friggin' sidewalk at my neighbor's house, I would have been fine. I don't even know what I tripped over, because it felt like a big step. But last I checked, we paved, like, that whole area was paved over, like, a while ago, and that area was supposed to be even. I don't know what I tripped over. It may have actually been, like, a foreign object on the sidewalk. I'll have to go out there and look tomorrow. I think the Oreo drink had something to do with it. Yeah, that Oreo drink is cursed. It's either the worst tasting thing ever to people, or you meet with misfortune afterwards. And I met with heavy misfortune after drinking a whole can of it. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm alright. And I don't really have much else to say. I want to get to the stream. To be honest, I wanted to start this at midnight and just go for 3 hours. This is probably not going to be a long one. Tonight and tomorrow will probably just be 3 hours and I'm done. But we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. At this point, though, 3 hours is pushing it to 4 anyway. So, I guess normal stream time. But, yeah. We'll be starting the stream now. Proper. And we'll be ignoring the horrific injuries I've suffered today. And hopefully I will not get infected. I'll be fine. Really, I will.